Hey, have you ever wondered how popcorn is made? A simple delight? Popcorn is a universally loved snack, popping its way into our hearts at movie theatres, carnivals and cosy nights in. It's a humble kernel's journey to being the life of the party, a transformation that happens behind the scenes in factories, a process so intriguing yet so rarely pondered upon. So let's pop the lid off this mystery. Today, we unravel the secrets behind the making of this beloved snack. Popcorn starts its journey as a special kind of corn known as popping corn. This isn't your everyday corn on the cob. Oh no, this is the star of the show, the magic bean that turns into our beloved popcorn. You see, not all corn can pull off this incredible transformation. It takes a certain kind of corn, one with a hard outer shell and a tiny drop of water nestled deep within its kernel. When this special corn is heated, the water turns into steam, building pressure until the kernel can't contain it anymore. And voila! The kernel explodes, revealing the fluffy goodness we know as popcorn. It's this hard outer shell and its water-bearing capacity that makes popping corn so well poppable. Without these unique characteristics, our movie nights and snack times would be a lot less exciting. The unique characteristics of popping corn are what make the magic of popcorn possible. The heart of popcorn making lies in the popping process. This process is a fascinating dance of heat and pressure, ultimately leading to the delightful explosion we know and love. Let's delve into this journey of transformation, shall we? Firstly, the kernels are introduced to heat. Just like us, on a cold winter's day, seeking the warmth of a fireplace, these kernels need a bit of heat to break out of their shell. But it's not just any heat, it's a specific level of heat. Imagine you're trying to bake a cake with either a too low or too high temperature. It just wouldn't work, right? The same principle applies to popcorn. As the kernels are heated, the small amount of water inside them begins to turn into steam. This is where the magic happens. The steam, having nowhere to go, starts to build pressure within the hard shell of the kernel. It's akin to a tiny pressure cooker, each kernel holding in that growing steam until it can't anymore. Now, this is the part we've all been waiting for. The pressure inside the kernel becomes so great that it can't contain it any longer. And then, in a millisecond, the kernel explodes. It's a dramatic spectacle, with the kernel turning inside out and forming that fluffy piece of popcorn we all love to munch on. But just like in any good story, there's a villain. And in the popcorn world, it's the threat of burning. Remember how we talked about the heat needing to be just right? Well, if the heat is too high, our popcorn can burn. It's a delicate dance, a precise science, getting that temperature just right to allow the kernel to pop without burning it. And that, my friends, is the popping process. It's this intricate dance of heat and timing, of pressure and release, that transforms a humble kernel into a delightful puff of popcorn. The popping process is a delicate balance of heat and timing. Once popped, the popcorn isn't quite ready to eat just yet. There are still a few crucial steps that stand between the fluffy popcorn and your taste buds. This is where the magic really happens, where popcorn gets its irresistible allure. First off, we have the addition of salt. The salt is finely ground, allowing it to spread evenly and adhere to each piece of popcorn. Next comes the butter. Not just any butter, but clarified butter that's drizzled over the popcorn in just the right amount to give it that rich, mouth-watering taste without making it soggy. But what if you're feeling adventurous? That's where other flavorings come into play. There's a smorgasbord of options, from sweet caramel and spicy jalapeno to tangy cheese and smoky barbecue. Each flavor meticulously crafted to tantalize your taste buds. Finally, the popcorn is packaged and ready to be shipped off to movie theaters, supermarkets and homes around the globe. And there you have it, the journey of a popcorn kernel from the field to your bowl. So, that's how popcorn is made. A fascinating journey from field to factory, eh? It starts with the careful selection of the right corn type, ensuring only the best kernels pop. Then, the magic happens in the popping process, where heat and pressure transform these kernels into our beloved snack. But the journey doesn't stop there. Flavorings are added, giving us the delicious varieties we crave. And finally, the popcorn is packaged and ready for us to enjoy. The next time you enjoy a bowl of popcorn, remember the journey it took to get to you.